Here we have a 2021 Jeep Cherokee Limited. And this one comes with a high altitude package. And that color is going to be that velvet red pearl. And the interior is going to consist of a black premium leather. And the powertrain consists of a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission. So as we get to the front end here, you're gonna have your LED signature daytime running lights along with your LED headlamps and fog lights. And then down here, we're gonna have 19-inch aluminum wheels. You're gonna have passive keyless entry on the front 2 doors. And there are the controls for your power, door locks, windows, and mirrors, as well as your memory seating. And there you have your headlamp controls as well as your power hatch control there. And there's your power driver's seat with power lumbar support. There's your rear seat there. Let's go ahead and hop in here. So not bad legroom for a small SUV. I'm 6'3", and I'm able to sit comfortably in the seat in front of me. And I have plenty of room for my feet underneath the seat. And I really would just need to move the seat back just a little bit to be able to fit comfortably back here. But down here you have your AC vents. And then you also have 115 volt 3-prong household plug-in, as well as 2 USB and USB-C charging ports. And there's a view of the front from back here. And then for your middle seat, there it is with your cup holders. But let's check out the trunk space next. And there's your rear there with your LED taillights. To open the hatch, you just and there's your trunk space there. Pretty good size. And there's your power passenger seat with power lumbar support. So next we're gonna go ahead and check out what's under the hood. And there's that 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder. So let's check out the cockpit. So you have a very nice leather wrapped steering wheel here. And then over to the navigation system, you have that. You have AM, FM, XM radio along with Bluetooth audio and Apple CarPlay. You have dual zone automatic climate, which you can pull up on the screen, or you have the traditional dials below the screen. And there you have your heated seats as well as your heated steering wheel. And you can pull up all your apps here. So that's all your screen functionality there. There's your backup camera. And I like how they made it able to take up the whole screen. So a pretty large view there. But then down here you have your parking sensors. You can toggle that. You can toggle your lane sense. And then you also have your park sense you can toggle as well for your automatic parking. Then down here you have your select terrain, so you can have it auto, snow, sport, or sand and mud. And then you have a USB and an aux input along with the 12 volt. And for your shifter, you just pull back, reverse, neutral, drive. You can slide over to manually shift. And then you have your electronic parking brake here. You press down to disengage and then pull up to engage. And then, I like how they did the center console space. You have room for coins, another USB port, and then a really deep pocket in there, so it's nice to have. And then you have a full panoramic sunroof. So really nice there. It goes all the way back behind the second row. And there's your rear seat there. And then down here you have your glove compartment. And over here on the left side of the steering wheel you have your gauge cluster controls. Then you have your Bluetooth controls down here. And on the right side you have your cruise control, your adaptive cruise control, and then your gap adjust for that. There's your push button start. And there's your key fob with remote start. So next we're gonna go ahead and take this Cherokee Limited out on the road for a quick test drive. So surprisingly, really good ride quality, even though this is a Jeep. That's not really what they're supposed to be, but really nice so far. And I like the engine sound from this 2-liter turbo as well. And handles very well around these curves. Really good acceleration in the mid RPM range from the turbo. It really helps out a lot. And surprisingly, shifts are not slow at all. When you give it throttle, there's throttle here, there it is. Gonna give some throttle here. And I really like the lane sense too. It just slightly bounces you when you're going in and out the lines. And good merging power too, very good. Let's put on the adaptive cruise. Now, there's a steep incline on this stretch of the interstate, but as we go back down, you'll see we start to get much better fuel mileage. But this is going to bring me to an end of my review of the 2021 Jeep Cherokee Limited.